What I'm trying to show the class tonight is that if you don't make it out of here, you need to understand what out of here is. Out of here is the dark side. If you don't make it out of here, you're going to be left in all this darkness. And this is the threat that Jesus Christ been threatening Israel with. And we're going to see that. Give me the book of Psalms chapter 148. You're going to be left far away from the presence of God. You're not going to be making it to the kingdom of light. You're going to go down into obscurity.
Take my mind beyond the trees. I was slipping into darkness.
Get the book of Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 18. Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 18. Hurry up. Verse 4. Read that for me, please.
For they were worthy to be deprived of light.
Read it one more time.
For they were worthy to be deprived of light.
The nations on this planet were what?
Worthy to be deprived of light.
Read on.
And in prison.
In what?
In prison.
What is this darkness?
In prison.
What is that darkness?
In prison.
What is that darkness?
In prison.
Read on.
In darkness.
In prison, in darkness. Now listen. Wisdom of Solomon. Was Solomon wise? Did he know all things? Did he say he knows the circuits of the sun and the moon and all that? Watch what he's going to say next. Read on.
Who have kept thy sons shut up.
Read on.
By whom the uncorrupt light of the Lord was to be given unto the world.
Okay, everybody clearly see that, right? Meaning that we the ones that was going to show the whole world what it was like to be like God. Did everybody understand that? That's why you don't mess with Israel. Because we the ones that's destined to show everybody what it's like to worship God, what it's like to be the people of God, what it's like to be like God. Do everybody understand that? Read on.
Verse 5. And when they had determined to slay the babes of the saints.
Okay, read verse 4 one more time.
For they were worthy to be deprived of light.
They were what?
Worthy to be deprived of light.
Read on.
And imprisoned in darkness.
And imprisoned in what?
Darkness.
Read on.
Who had kept thy sons shut up, by whom the uncorrupt light of the Lord was to be given unto the world.
Okay, now let's go from there. Let's go from there. And let's get the book of Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 17. And let's get Solomon to talk some more about that darkness. Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 17 in the Apocrypha. Those of you that don't have the Apocrypha, get one right away. It's part of the Bible. You can't do without it. Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 17. And we want to read. We're going to start at verse 21. Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 17, verse 21. Look at what Solomon says here. Read on.
Over them only was spread an heavy night.
Yeah, the children of Israel had light. Everybody got that? Read on.
An image.
What was that night?
An image.
Read on.
Of that darkness.
Of that darkness. Read on.
Which should afterwards receive them.
How many of y'all understand that statement? How many of y'all don't understand that statement? Raise your hand. What that's talking about is that after God was finishing punishing them with that darkness, that was just symbolic. He was going to send them to the darkness that they was going to receive afterwards, which was going down into where there ain't no stars at. Do everybody understand that? Which is down there where hell is at. Do everybody understand that? Where there's no firmaments, because everything, all the lights that's in the heaven, when you read Genesis chapter 1, God said he put them out there to give light upon the earth. When you start going down beneath the earth, you ain't going to find stars. You ain't going to find nothing but blackness. Do everybody understand that? And the further you go, eventually you're going to run into Apollyon. That's where he at. And that's where hell is at. Do everybody understand that? And Luke chapter 16 verifies that. Everybody understand that? They down, the earth is in the middle, God is up. Do everybody understand that? The scripture says, who knoweth the spirit that goeth down. Everybody got that, right? Everybody got that, right? Read that one more time.
Verse 21.
Come on.
Over them only was spread in heavy night an image of that darkness which should afterwards receive them.
Read on.
But yet were they unto themselves more grievous than the darkness.
Okay, let's go from there now and show that that's what God has determined for that darkness to receive the nations and the wicked Israelites after they get judged on this planet Earth. Let's get the book of Matthew chapter 25. Matthew chapter 25. Matthew chapter 25 and read verse 29, I guess. Matthew chapter 25, verse 29. Read that.
For unto everyone that have shall be given, and he shall have abundance. But from him that have not shall be taken away even that which he has.
It's talking about when Jesus Christ returned and find the Israelites doing things that they wasn't supposed to be doing and didn't do what he told them to do, how he's going to punish them. Read on.
Verse 30.
Come on.
And cast ye the unprofitable servant.
Read it one more time.
And cast ye the unprofitable servant
Read on.
into outer darkness. They shall be weeping and gnashing of teeth.
Okay, let's go from there. Let's go from there. And let me show you the book of Peter's chapter 2. 2 Peter's. 2 Peter's chapter 2. 2 Peter's chapter 2, verse 17. 2 Peter's chapter 2, verse 17. Read that.
These are wells without water.
Come on.
Clouds that are carried with tempest, to whom the mist of darkness is reserved forever.
Okay, everybody understand that, right? Let's go from there to the book of Jude. Get the book of Jude. I'm just showing you that this is something that's prepared. This is why God created it. This is why it's here to punish the wicked. Everybody got that? They're going to be punished in this darkness. They're going to be extinguished, and they're going to cease to exist in this darkness. Get the book of Jude and give me verse 13. The book of Jude, verse 13.
Raging waves of the sea, foaming out of their own shame, wandering stars, to whom is reserved.
To whom what?
Is reserved.
Read on.
The blackness.
The what?
The blackness.
Read on.
Of the darkness.
Read on.
Forever.
Everybody clearly see that, right? Okay, let's get the book of St. John's now. Let's go to the book of St. John's. Chapter 12. Verse 43. The book of St. John, chapter 12, verse 43.
For they love the praise of men more than the praise of God.
Read on.
Jesus cried and said, He that believeth on me.
He that what?
Believeth on me.
Read on.
Believeth not on me, but on him that sent me.
Read on.
And he that seeth me, seeth him that sent me.
Read on.
I am come a light into the world.
Read on.
And whosoever believeth on me.
Whosoever what?
Believeth on me.
Read on.
Should not abide in darkness.
You ain't going to stay in the darkness.